everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining me. Let me check my audio settings. I'm getting into the habit of checking that out before I get started. So, a little and a lot has happened. We can talk about Foodie Beauty's latest dude. There is like a list now just to keep track of all these guys. So far, I believe I've made the correction right. He has the Syrian flag plus the Kuwait flag and the Canadian flag on his believe his Instagram profile. So I think that's where the connection with Syria and Kuwait comes in. If you're kind of lost what's happening, it will all be explained to you in a minute or two or three, or maybe we need a little bit longer. But it seems she's found a guy that is a YouTuber. He hasn't done anything on his YouTube channel in about a year or more. Yeah, about a year or so. And she is seriously thinking of moving to Kuwait. Plus, she actually got a hijab. And does it look good on her? Yes. I'm not going to say it doesn't because I'd like to rather be truthful on my channel. And if it does look good on her, it looks good. Welcome, everybody. I should thank everybody here for joining me. So let me say hello. Tara Mama, Nola Boo, Tip Top, Jean Bernie, what's up? We got Lynn Smith, One Small Moose, Cinderella, Katrina, Janine T, Nicole E. We have Tudor Times. Hi there. How you doing? We got Deborah, we got Key, we got Mary, Cinderella, Lynn Smith, Blue Eyes, Angela L, Virvi, and who else do we have? Natsuki. Hi there. Mystic Skies, Abdel, who's ready for Ramadan. You know what? When I actually took a look at her, I swear, if you didn't know better, Foodie Beauty looked just like Amy Ramadan. I'm not gonna lie. Was I the only one who thought that? Or am I just making stuff up? Am I reaching? Okay, you know what? Let's do a vote because I might be reaching here and I don't really want to be reaching. Uh, does Foodie Beauty look like Amy Ramadan in her in their um, Foodie Beauty looks similar to Amy Ramadan in her hijab. Yeah, I should phrase it like that. Yes, no, or maybe because if you ain't looking closely, they could be interchangeable. Then again, S Jam dressing up like Foodie Beauty just looks just like Foodie Beauty to me. So that's the other thing. Here we go. All right, vote now. Who else do we have in the chat? Daisy and me, welcome. We got Tracy S. We got Jessica, Nicole, Megan. She has audacity to even wear one. Ah, man, I could say a lot to that. Beaker, hi there. But you know what? I'm going to thread lightly. Red Robin people do have the rights and freedoms to do whatever they want to do, but don't make it a farce. Don't play games with other people's culture and religion, is what I will say to that. So if she's going to take this seriously, then fine. Take it seriously. Adhere to the traditions and values that people hold close and the reasoning why they are wearing a hijab. But if this is just a joke, this is in very poor taste. Hi there, Pet Smart. Pink Unicorn. Welcome, Pepsi Lady. Hi there. Who else do we have here? Pia. Hi there, Pia. How you doing? They look like twinsies. Hey, Toodles. Janine runs in circles. Kara. What's up? So yeah, bottom line, if this is just like a 1, 2, or 3 day thing, then shame on you, Foodie Beauty, because this is not okay. Because to me, if you're doing this with a hijab is the equivalent of like wearing a Rasta hat and doing the whole Jamaican patwa thing for like 2 or 3 days, then you're done with it because it's just over. Yeah, culture, exactly, Megan Fox. Culture should not be a fashion statement, period. So it's you're disrespecting a whole group of people that have, hundreds, in fact, even thousands of years of tradition. And just to come on and make fun of it, poke fun of it just because you want to do whatever you want to do, then that's not cool. But if she's really going to take it seriously, which I doubt because of course, it's Foodie Beauty after all, and we know what Foodie Beauty does. She'll do certain things for like a few minutes, like cleaning, and then she'll be done with it. Margaret M, welcome. Beaker says this is a slight towards the Islamic community. Jessica says it's a mockery. Tara says, my friend who converted 2 years ago studied for about 2 years before wearing a hijab. She was extremely offended by this. Yeah, a lot of people are extremely offended by this because, if she, like I said, if she's not going to take it seriously, then don't do it because it's very insulting. So I asked, does Foodie Beauty look similar to Amy Ramadan in her hijab? And about 7/10 of you are saying yes, followed by about nearly 20% say no, and the rest are saying maybe. Should we watch her latest My First Hijab video? Because it's getting a lot of views right now. And we also got to talk about it. Who is making her do this? Is it her new boo? Bay? Should I say Bay? Because Bay is like boo, but Bay is more present, right? Like very it's the new thing to say. Instead of boo, you say Bay. Bay. So is it her new boo slash Bay that is making her do this? And I really don't want to even use the word make her do, because how can he make her do something when he's like thousands of kilometers, or should I even say thousands of miles away? I mean, what do you guys think? Does he have a part of this, or is she just looking to get them views up? So Al Sultan Salah is still around. I mean, he did privatize his Instagram, but people still have pictures. He's erased a lot of things. He's erased the flags, the Kuwait flag and the Syrian flag, the Canadian flag as well, and he's kind of locking things down. I'm sure he's getting a lot of friends requests and whatnot. So he's doing this for the new boost, says Jessica. Yeah. Reviews I do so you don't have to, says hijab is a religious and cultural, not to be worn by someone with the morals of an alley cat. Very true. Tara Mama says this makes me more disgusted. It shouldn't get any viewers back for her. But you know what? It is going to get viewers because this is exactly what she is doing. She knows how to push people's buttons methodically to get them going, to get them being offended, or some people are there to troll. Some people like that she is trolling the general populace and offending other people. There's a whole group of people from all walks of life, means there for a lot of reasons. We also need to talk about how I guess Accountable Beauty got removed. Poo says, did Nader go to jail? I have no idea. Still waiting on confirmation on that. All I know is that he hasn't been around ever since the end of last month, which makes me think, why isn't he around? Did he move? And if he moved, then why is if he did move, then one question stands out, like why isn't he on already? Like a lot of people have been saying, hey Monty, maybe he moved, because if you look, 7 days ago was like the end of September. Weren't they cleaning? Weren't they doing stuff that makes it seem as if they were moving? So maybe they did move, or maybe he's in the bin. I have no idea. Jessica says she, as in Foodie Beauty, said she wasn't converting last night. Yeah, there's a lot to this situation. I mean, we can talk for hours about this. Let me put her latest video, My First Hijab, on the screen. I mean, she chose her words wisely with this one. But we're going to go over it right now, and then maybe we'll go over into the rage. I did notice that a few people did go over the rage, so maybe I don't want to go over it ad nauseum. Maybe we'll just have people on, and then I'll just change the title of my live stream, because of course this is Monty After Dark. So let's listen to this. I have it at 1.25. Let's go. That's loud.
Salam alaikum. Hello guys. Welcome. Let me turn down my AC. Welcome to a video. Yes, this is very surprising, I'm sure, for a lot of you guys, and it's not a live stream. I'm trying this out, in all honesty, because you know that I have been very overwhelmed with a lot of attention in general, I guess, that I'm getting online. I know that I need to have some negative with the positive. I know that I will be forever remembered for my
Hey, Mrs.
rages.
Amina.
I always have tried to do what I felt was the appropriate thing to do when it comes to criticism. I mean, I started a YouTube channel. I was just throwing myself into this, and I really just didn't really never imagined what kind of world it was, and I really had no idea.
Right, 2 more times.
So
Fake and phony says blue eyes.
as you can see, I purchased my first hijab today.
Like I said, in terms of just fitting and everything, it actually does look good on her. But I'm still questioning the seriousness of the matter because we've seen her try a few things and she has offended people over the past few years on multiple levels, like how she was doing the whole vegan thing. And we came to learn that the whole vegan thing, she was actually eating real chicken and she wasn't taking it seriously. And I don't think she's taking this seriously. Just my opinion. We'll see in time if Foodie Beauty stops, whatever happens to her. I'm just stating my opinion. Not saying it's fact, just my opinion. But let's continue. I don't think this was like the best time to really kind of do this, especially after a night of Rager, after announcing this new guy. Not even sure if the new guy is serious about her or is this some sort of like ploy to get views on both their ends, because like I said, he just has a channel of his own.
This is just a 2-piece set. I could do more videos on that another time. I bought a nice pin for it, even though this is already it's already molded or whatever you want to call it. It's already fit. It's a 2-piece, so I don't have to do the wrapping is what I meant to say. So I don't really need a pin, but I think the pin is so cute. So, and it's actually really comfortable, and I'm actually surprised when I put it on how it just fit and just felt nice.
Okay.
I feel.
Wait a second. One thing I did notice: why is she making the video here and not like in her home or in her neighborhood? That kind of stood out to me, but that's beside the point. Let's continue.
Good being covered. I'm a little bit insecure about my hair loss, and I just feel more
Denise.
secure being covered.
Yeah, when you see,
I have decided to try to adopt different values, try to be more humble, because at the end of the day, when you eat all of the paneer and you eat all of the fried chicken sandwiches and you sleep with the world and you do all kinds of things that are just temporary gratification, you realize that there's just, at the end of the day, there's just only so much temporary instant gratification and bad habits that you can chase. And at the end of the day, you're still just left with, what now?
Why is she having this topic of conversation right now? Is as if she's using a lot of verbiage that really doesn't mean anything. Like she's saying a lot without actually saying much at all. You know how some people have those conversations where they're talking a lot, but at the end of the day, what is she really saying if you listen carefully? Megan says, I don't think she should monetize religion and tradition. Exactly.
So I feel like things that are more important to me are starting to be our values and principles and things like that. And
where's she parked? I have no idea, Miss Honey.
I want to start actually doing the legwork and turning a new leaf. Now, I'm still Chantal and I'm still Foodie Beauty. And I still, as a result of that, am a very eccentric person. I always will be, and I just always need to be moving on and experiencing so many different things in life. The type of life I want to live, I don't think is just inside of 4 walls all the time. Okay, maybe inside of 4 walls, but it has to be different 4 walls all the time. And I just don't know. I really wanted to travel and experience different cultures and different lives.
Travel.
And there's a lot of values and principles of different cultures that I appreciate.
Does she appreciate different? Well, I guess you could say she appreciates different countries, but remember, I said this in my last video, she has had multiple occasions to go somewhere. Remember, Turkey was supposed to be in September, then she didn't go after she said her tickets were booked and everything was planned. Then she started talking about Mexico, and then that fell through. Do I really think she's gonna go to Kuwait? Nope, I don't think so.
So I just want to say that I'm not sure what is going to be happening going forward in the future. I'm not sure exactly where this journey will take me. So far, it's been taking twists and turns, and honestly, some of them have been very painful, and some of them have been really,
welcome
really
everybody.
Hard lessons. But at the end of the day, I think that I can say I'm grateful for the experiences because that's how I learn. I'm my own worst enemy, but I'm also my own best friend because I know that
exactly, Lynn.
I learn from my mistakes, and I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to do better for myself. I'm learning to.
I really hope that was true. Sometimes I really wish that she would learn to do better for herself and learn to love herself. But time and time again, I've come to know and understand that Foodie Beauty just says a lot of things without doing anything.
Just learn that it's okay
Exactly.
to not
Instant
be okay.
gratification.
It's really okay to just accept things the way they are. I know I still have a lot of personal work to do on myself. And just because of the nature
Hey,
of
hipista.
the job, the nature of social media, the nature of the game, I feel that for my own mental health, it's probably better for me to really be more reserved in a lot of ways in my life to protect myself because life is not fair. No one's coming to save me. I can't expect people to always do the right thing, and I can't expect myself to always do the right thing either. But we're all human.
Exactly, Mary. This sounds like an interview video. It's like she wrote a script and has it in her head of things to say that she's saying a lot, but she's really not saying much of anything. It makes me feel as if there's one of those sayings whenever she does a rager, and then the next day she would put out a video and then she'd talk. You remember these videos like a couple of years ago when she never used to do the live streams, the soft voice, and then explaining away a lot of things, but she wasn't really saying anything much because in a couple of days or a week or two or three or four, she'd be back to the same old, same old.
At the end of the day, and if there's any lesson I want other people, or if there's any message I should say, I want other people, because I come on here and I talk a lot of shit, and I doubt that 90% of the time people actually listen to what I say, and I want to say,
Lindsay,
please, can we all just stop the hatred and disgusting behavior? Me too. I don't want to rage anymore. I want to
right,
just
Jordan?
be left alone to do my things. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want my family to be attacked. I don't want lies and rumors made up about me. I don't, I'm asking nicely. This is all that I ask. And I really hate to see it.
This is definitely for views.
Done to other people, not just me. I hate that the community is in shambles. I hate that people get, berated over and over and beat up on past mistakes and things like that. So that's about it. I picked up some shish taouk and I'm about to go eat. So yeah, I went into this store here in Ottawa, and they sell hijabs, and I just thought that it was really cute. And this shirt, though, obviously it's not really matching with it, but I do like it. So yeah. Anyway, so that's about it. So going forward, I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do for my channel. I do still want to do some streams. And most importantly, I hate hearing people say, I don't appreciate my VIBs. I love you guys so much. You're part of my life. Like, just I cannot say.
Then why do you berate them? You've berated them, what is it, like 2 or 3 nights in a row? Because the VIBs have been getting scolded. You could even say like maybe since the start of October, because remember Miss Holly got berated. Then we had Accountable Beauty. There's a lot of Chip Ship. There's been a lot of VIBs that have been blocked, told off, manhandled.
How much I appreciate you, and I'm truly sorry if I've ever been very verbally abusive to you or verbally abusive in any way. I feel backed in a corner sometimes, and I take it out and I rage and I get mad.
Exactly, Evelyn.
Sometimes I just feel like some comments are just a bit too much sometimes. Going forward, I do also want to change that way. The energy on my channel is what I want to say. I want to change things to be more positive. Yeah. And just I probably will end up doing.
Let's remember she's broke.
And travel content. I know things are always constantly changing, just like so drastically on my channel.
Exactly, Red Robin.
And I know people are concerned about my mental health, and I understand that. I really, truly, truly believe that a lot of problems would go away if I just really listened to what spiritually is ailing me and realign myself with some values, and
what values
morals, though, and stick to the principles of what's important in this journey of life.
Wait a second. She wants to realign herself with values and morals while talking to multiple guys. Now, I can understand talking to multiple people. Some people do that, other people don't. I'm not gonna, bash anybody for talking to multiple people. But if you are consistently talking to 4 times guy that is, he's married, then that's a problem. And then remember the other married guy, alleged supposedly he's married. Why does she need to talk to multiple married guys? I'm sure there's a lot of single men out there around right now in Canada that are single and available, and maybe you could date her. She doesn't need to talk to married guys.
All of these bells and whistles, all of these
Hey,
rich
McKay.
foods and fancy things and electronics and all that, that's not important. That really are just comforts, but they're temporary and they don't make us happy. And I guess I've just always been searching for what really makes
Ask
me
me again.
happy as a person. And I've never really known who I am as a person, as a spirit, you know? And I guess this is just the part I'm at on this journey.
Thank you,
So I guess if I
Tracy.
want you to take anything away from this video, I guess what I want you to know is that going forward, you might
Right,
see some
Lindsay?
very crazy things on my channel.
Until the next rage, exactly.
And I just want
Wait a second. We've been seeing crazy things on our channel time and time again.
to say a lot of my beezers, if you're here, you know me now. I'll probably well enough to know what I'm like. If you're here and
Exactly,
we
Scout.
bees, I really hope the best way to enjoy my channel, I would say, is to just observe. Just watch and enjoy and give your 2 cents, try to be as nice about it as you can, and that's it. I mean, we all have different values, we come from different walks of
Miss
life.
V.
The world is such a big place, and
It
there's so many
is.
differences and
And it's such a small place at the same time. The world is such a big place, but yet such a small place. Hey,
different
Kemby.
possibilities, that there's a unique way of living, room enough for everyone to live their own unique way of living completely differently from everyone
Exactly,
else.
Jordan.
There's room enough. There's room enough.
And that is it from Foodie Beauty. Like, she's saying a lot, but not saying much at all. When did she sleep with a married guy? About a week and a half now. Something like that. It was the time that she took the ferry across from Quebec to Ontario at those docks just practically northeast of where she lives to save some time. Do you believe a word that she says? Mary says no, this will not last long. I don't believe it will. Stick to bees, not insulting Islam. Exactly. It's very insulting. A lot of people are worried. Hey, if you want to come up, join the panel, then join the panel. I'll put the link out right now. Have some people have hopefully a good, respectful discussion. So please, let's not offend anybody with our discussions. If you want to join. Other than that, I'm trying to find where that list is, because I do have a good list in my head of all the guys that she is speaking to. I mean, is this new guy gonna be the guy? Is she gonna go back to Tony? Because I think Tony and her, of course, are on the outs. Then Mr. Coffee allegedly, supposedly was married. Just a lot of stuff happening. All right, let me try and find that list. But like I said, if you want to come up, come on up. We're gonna go back to how we were before. Hey, KK's Corner, welcome. I wonder what drugs she is on. I mean, she should be on her proper medication, but she ain't, because we haven't heard anything about that in a long time. Because remember how she used to take them in the morning, then all of a sudden she started forgetting to take them in the morning. Then all of a sudden now we don't even hear about anything. So, okay, so remember we had Kevin from Grenada. We had Motorcycle Guy. Kevin from Grenada is Motorcycle Guy. How much did he pay? $150. We had Big Turk, Turkish guy, moving expenses. Remember, he's trying to be a cop, really tall, muscular. We had Morocco guy, of course, he's Moroccan, long distance lover. Video game guy kind of was a new man at the end of September. And then we have Jose, which people just feel is a like a literal a stand-in for Nader. Like Nader is Jose. Remember the Beezer show, Jose? She's like, I'm gonna go see Jose. We're gonna go to Mexico. Jose knows a lot of things. I'm gonna do videos with Jose. And people are like, that is probably Nader. Then we got Tony. Tony is Moroccan. He allegedly, supposedly, stopped answering text messages on the 30th of September, but I thought she had blocked her, or did she block him? I can't even keep up. Then we got McNuggies, or should I say McNuggies? Newman, 30th of September. Wait a second, but then what happened to Video Game Guy? And then we got Salah, Al Sultan Salah, Salah Al Refai. How do you pronounce that? Refai. Two guys in Cuba. Yeah, there's been a lot of guys. A lot of guys going on. And this is the new boo, the new bae ever since, I believe, when was that conversation where he left those hearts on her picture? That picture was from 2 days ago. So October the 3rd at the earliest. All right. So new guys. Yeah, then, oh yes, Mr. Coffee. Then we got Matin. Matin is long gone though. Matin was only like a few weeks ago, but it seems like it's forever. I think Matin has other things he wants to do. So once again, let me put out the invite link. If anything, we can vote on whether or not we're gonna watch the Rage from. I think it probably has been done ad nauseum. I'll watch the Rage from last night. I've seen a few channels go over this. Straight yes or no. Watch the Foodie Beauty Rage from last night. Straight yes or no. When you ask, you tell me. She told her to stop eating so much. It seems that's the go-to or the response that she says a lot of guys use that. They want her to lose weight. That was Mr. Four Times guy said that. I think Tony, she said that. Tony said that as well. And so did a few guys. Had a problem with her weight all of a sudden. Metin admitted he's an escort. Did he really? I guess I missed that one. Wow, okay. I mean, that makes sense. But then why is he in Cyprus? Be trying to do escort stuff with somebody in Canada. That don't make no sense. Like, what was going on there? But escorts can get married too. Hey, anybody can get married. Hey, if she's gonna pay the 2K, pay your way for 2K, give you 2 stacks a month. Some guys are gonna watch the Foodie Beauty Rage from last night. 3/4 of you were saying yes. You guys want to watch it. Okay. All right, I'll put it up on the screen then. Everybody has voted, so I'm obliged to do as the vote says, which is my bad. I gotta do something. Sorry about that. I will put it up and we go over it. Shout outs to Just Saying for this because I've looked for it because what I was doing last night is a Monty After Dark. So when she was raging, I was on MED. And after I finished, I looked for it and it was privatized. So I didn't get the time to get it. So, all right. So shout outs once again to Just Saying. I'll put it on the screen and we're going to get started with this. This is all for Nads, or maybe this is all because of Nads. Maybe she's truly done with Nads. Maybe she knows that Nads isn't gonna be out again. You haven't heard the Rage? Okay, so let's start with the Rage. We'll go back. I'll put it at 1.25x. We'll go over it. If she comes live anytime during the Rage, then we'll figure out what we're gonna do and go from there. Oh, we got Megan. What's up? How you doing? I see you in the back there. Maybe we can talk for a few minutes, Megan, and then we're going to put the Rage on. So I'll add you right now. If you want to turn off your screen, turn off your screen.
Hey, you think this is a bit much?
You think this what's going on?
Oh, I'm just trying out new religions.
I mean, yeah, what she's doing is just wrong. Like if she was serious about it, she'd do her research, but she doesn't do her research. She's
well, I did a little research. And see, I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be like her. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
do my due diligence, and I figured out that pillowcase heads is where it's at. It's a new religion. I'm sure she's gonna love it. A
Right.
bunch of foreign men.
I have no words for what has been happening because it's been too much of
Oh,
a
I
roller
hate her.
coaster with all these guys. Yeah.
I hate her. I mean, if this is really a storyline, I mean, just imagine the devastation. Like, I couldn't even imagine being her parent. Honestly, like, nobody give her mother a hard time because just imagine. I can't. I can't imagine. How proud must you be?
Yeah. I mean, Scout Finch is like she has to be trolling hard. More like being offensive hard. Like, why would you do this? But she was talking about it. Wasn't her VIBs talking about her getting a hijab like a few days ago? Hey, Megan, you still there? I think we're losing Megan. All right, we're gonna wait till Megan comes back. Other than that, like I wasn't really sure if she really was gonna get a hijab, but I did notice. I believe it was day 2 when she was at the mall with her aunt. A specific beezer did bring up her getting a hijab. I thought it was just in jest as a joke, but it seems it was a very serious thing, and she really thought it through and actually got said hijab. So I'm like, wow, okay, flabbergasted. Anyways, okay, so we unfortunately lost Megan. Let me share my screen. We're gonna put up the rage and then see where we go from there.
No, it's not the married man. I've only known this guy for like 2 days.
Wait a second. I think it's already at a faster pace. So let me go back to normal. They do, Abdel.
He wants to fly me out like next week and get married. He has a 2-week vacation from work.
Does that make sense? He wants to fly you out.
He's like, I'll just pay for a ticket for you. You don't have to pay for anything when you're here. He's like, I'll order his food every day. Charity.
Order you food every day.
I like that idea of not even having to drive anymore. He has a really nice car and a good job.
Okay.
And I could live stream from there. It would be so interesting, but life would be so conservative.
Requirements for Foodie Beauty.
And I find like a little bit Arabic men are very like they're kind of controlling. Like I think like he made a joke like when he saw my legs like with my dress. He's like, "I will kill you," like as a joke. I was like, "Oh."
You know that in Kuwait, a Muslim male is actually allowed to have up to 4 wives without the consent or knowledge of the other wife or wives. So that means that each wife doesn't necessarily have to know about each other. You're welcome, Megan. We'll have you up maybe in a few minutes. I just want to get through this stream. But I've actually been looking certain things up. I'm like, wow, laws are very different, depending on where you are in the world. She just has no idea exactly. Zero idea.
But I just watched like documentaries on like some men like
4 wives is a regular.
It's not funny, but like femicide is a real thing. So I was like,
it is a real thing.
I kind of got scared. I'm not accusing anybody.
Yeah, Latina girl.
Thinking of that, there's a lot of cultural differences. You know what I mean? Don't do it if your butt crack shows once. Imagine it's not
Tara Mama, in all honesty, I have no idea. Somebody was saying that Meten was an escort. There were a lot of people in his DMs talking to him a couple weeks back. I have no idea what this person does. He seems to be some sort of artist. Can I even say that? He seems to be either doing music work or he's attempting to. All I can say, he does have a YouTube channel.
Not funny, but imagine I end up on a fucking kefir bottle.
She knows there's TGI Fridays. Exactly. Exactly enough.
Flash. Oh my god. You don't think that's a good thing? I was just gonna surprise you guys and like start live streaming from Kuwait one day.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you once again. Just saying.
There You go.
She actually needs to go to Kuwait?
Oh, it's so freeing.
Who the hell posts their Tinder on Google? Exactly.
Hey, no kidding.
I just wanted to say hi.
Well, hi.
True, Jessica.
Well,
Exactly.
coming along nicely.
People are actually asking her if she's taking her meds.
She loves you.
Chat. Just wait till he sees her fupa balls. I don't even know how to even react to that.
Like them? Oh, that's too bad.
All right, Cecilia, have a good one. Smash that like button, everybody. I'd really appreciate it.
Shit. That's great. Long life, though. I know my ears are not visible from the front. That's why I go from the side.
Enough says, so if this is true, Pete's will care for 4 cats. I'm not even sure what's going on. She kept on talking about putting Pete's up somewhere. Is it still going to be at the mansion, the 3-bedroom home? Because she already allegedly supposedly paid the first and last. I guess she would have signed a contract. Or maybe she didn't sign a contract. Because if I'm going to pay first and last, I am going to sign a contract, because people could easily say, no, you didn't send me first and last. And then they're gone with your $3,000. But then now it's less than $3,000. Remember, she renegotiated the price last week Friday. But still, there's so many things up in the air. In fact, why ain't she packing? 0 packing done.
Who's Jake?
We still don't know if this place is real.
There's some personalities I'm definitely more attracted to than others. This guy's personality is great. So far. I think
all that was a lie. A lot of people are saying it's a lie. We could do a vote, see what people... Let's end this rage
sorry.
thing.
I know I do dumb things.
All right, so...
I don't think of it that way. I don't think of it the same way that you guys think of it. I'm making a cocktail. Death Bubba, Unicorn Poop, and Celebrity. Or Dirk Jiggler. Dirk Jiggler, Unicorn Poop, and Death Bubba.
Right. So vote please is moving to the mansion a for sure thing. I'll put it in a maybe, because some of us are quite confused about that.
And
has Pete's even shown anything about his moving and packing? Nope. She does romanticize a lot of things.
Maybe this is happening to teach me a lesson. Like, if you don't learn your lesson fully, you'll repeat the same things.
Exactly.
My charger back until you need it again in 20 minutes.
There's a saying, like what we've learned from history is that we do not learn from history.
No, it should be okay for that for the night thing.
History keeps repeating itself.
It makes you realize, like, what was
hopefully not Daisy and me, that it would be quite offensive, right? Can you imagine her being in her bra smoking a joint while wearing the hijab and raging? That would honestly be very wrong. That would offend a lot of people.
So, like, you're gonna keep learning things, repeating things. So, looking for certain things until you learn. I don't know. It's like I never learn. I never learn.
Exactly, Tracy.
She likes some times from Lachine. Oh my god! That was the fucking perfect rhyme, though. No, that's not true. I'm not saying I like Natter. I'm just saying, like...
Still don't know where Natter is? How are you gonna move from Kuwait?
I never follow through with anything. Yet. I will.
Exactly, seems he's Blacktooth.
Going through a hard... I'm just really struggling.
I should say,
to
rather.
Do anything, okay? Maybe I shouldn't make... I just like to think that I'm able to, like, do things, and then I overestimate my abilities.
Exactly, fake A.
All the time.
Very offensive.
I like this grinder. Oh, gaze and grinder. I don't like this fucking... I don't like that, like, 6 cones cost $6.
Or giving her doll a joint or bong hit. Yeah, I remember that. Whatever happened to her grandmother's doll, by the way? Hopefully it's not on the floor somewhere, being peed on by a cat, maybe. I don't know.
And I told you the striking would take some time. And I don't even know what I'm doing with that exactly.
What's she doing with her
I was
hands?
going to figure it out behind the scenes, so.
Working her green. I heard a grinder. You know, one of those like handheld manual grinders. Why ain't it gummy time? Is she just broke?
More single men here in Canada than the entire population of... Your name is killing me. For
also,
real?
wonder, has the new guy seen the state of her apartment?
Okay.
Yeah, he should. He was in the chat.
9 million single men? Really?
Allegedly, supposedly.
How do you know there's that many single men? I guess it's lucky that some of them fill out the consensus.
You mean the census?
Hey, Steak Jordy! I like some of the names you guys come up with. Why do people always try to give me advice and stuff?
Wow, that is a lot. They were actually in 2021, 9.49 million single males in Canada. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Our population is about 35 million. So then you got almost 10 million single men. And then we have a ratio similar to how much women we have. Yeah, that actually does work out, the math. But that's a lot. 9.5 practically single men in Canada.
I don't know. Like, I'm so impossible. I hate it. It's chaotic.
KK's Corner says, I saw someone said Natty Daddy was in Pete's stream couple 3 days ago. I did see a Nader El Shami in the stream for S Jam, but I could not confirm if that was the real Nader. She just ate gummies. She's doing the most.
Why do people shame people for everything? I mean, I have done it too, so. But why, as people, we do that? I'm not excluding myself when I ask these questions. A lot of the time.
KK's Corner says the mansion is probably bullshit. All right, vote now. If you think it's bullshit, then make your vote count.
I know, these are the most boring pieces. Okay, what kind of stencil are we going to get? I wonder if they have... If we go to Spirit Halloween, they probably have really cool but expensive stencils. Thanks for super chat.
When she leaves, we can try to get Pete's to give.
Just because I reply to someone on Instagram doesn't mean it's them. I reply to a lot of guys.
Yeah, I would adopt the cats. Speaking of which, if you don't know, cooking and making food and other things, me and Martha, we might have some beezing night streams. Yes, I'm gonna use beezing. Martha and I will be beezing impromptu, by the way. I'll brush her. She loves being brushed. She actually loves just being around me, to be honest with you. We have a bond. And that's what we are going to be doing on my third channel, Monty Does Stuff, where I do stuff like cook and clean and brush Martha and play with her in the backyard, in the garden, all sorts of stuff I'm going to be doing. So check that out.
I reply to guys. I usually reply with a heart to to guys who leave flirty things on my Instagram. So.
If you didn't know, now you know. Hey, Yensis Funkos, what's up? Mess is crazy, indeed.
And personal info was pictures of my kids on there, sickening. That is really fucking. That is so. Oh my god, that should be illegal to do that to someone. Like, for real, illegal. Like, think about it. Ugh. Like, where is that even okay?
If you're just coming in or if you're new, smash that like button.
9.49.
I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
I know I was, but still, it still doesn't mean that what they do is okay, like, when it comes to that.
All right. If this gets redundant, I will go forward. I'll be jumping forward throughout this.
Pictures of kids, like reading about, but yeah, I know it's still technically supporting them, but okay, let me see it because Connors doesn't have drinks. I'm just joking.
Thank
I'm
you,
still going to
Pia.
bed right after.
She
Who is
loves
that?
Connors, doesn't she? I'm gonna have to check Connors out the next time I'm in Ottawa.
What? You came back after all what happened?
Yeah.
Oh. After all what happened? I was accused of fucking a married man. Not knowing the whole story.
Accused, or is it reality? Because you said you did have sex with him 4 times, and she did say he was married. So how is that an accusation? Yeah, well, I guess it could be an accusation, but it's an accusation backed up by fact.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, I wish I knew everything about doxing. Then that I know now, it is very important to remain anonymous.
Right, Tudor Times.
Well, that's the
Can't
thing,
do
Holly.
that.
It's true. Like a lot of people don't know about it, and that's a targeted attack. Like putting someone's personal information and ridiculing their family when they know that's painful to someone is fucking stupid and should be illegal to do. Like that is horrifying. Like that's like that can be traumatic to people. Like how do people like find that okay to do to people?
True.
Like
Yep, I'm
I
here
don't know.
too.
It's just crazy. And the thing is that they think that it reflects any of it on anybody else. You know what I mean?
All right, so I can't remember how long this stream was. I think after 2 hours, I was doing a video, and then I did my live stream.
Who's
So I
that
think it
hot
was
guy?
like about 3 hours long.
Yummy. I'll take that guy.
Oh,
I
that's
agree, Chantal.
awesome.
You have experienced it far worse than any of us on here. I can't imagine.
I will for sure, Beaker. I will let you know when I'm in Ottawa next.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, okay, Gold Star. It's totally the same. It's totally the same for wanting your tormentors to fucking, you know, to lash out at them after they've come after you emotionally for so long. Yeah, it's totally the same.
Right, can be. I guess so, Abby. I mean, most of the time the beezers do come back.
Well, you all who fucking pick at these little things, like annoying fucking little flies on sweaters, need a life. You need a fucking job and a life. Big time. It's really fucking annoying and sad. That's my
Really,
point.
Foodie?
I don't need some fucking bullfrog bitch cackling about my fucking aunt.
Really?
Her watermark on my fucking... No, she's going down.
Exactly, Brooklyn. She is raging to get the views back up, but her views actually have remained pretty much the same.
You can be all fucking smug all you want.
She's back around 1,000.
Somewhere else. Sorry, but after what Big D did to her, I don't care about that. I don't either. Sorry. No sympathy whatsoever.
Right, Blue Eyes. She's talking.
Actually, when it comes to like losing your job, messing in her real life, like with, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying I agree with all of that, but it's hard for me to have sympathy for somebody who fucking... It's hard for me to give a fuck, honestly, about them at all.
Will I be doing panels on my third channel? Yeah, I will. I'll be doing live streams on my third channel, like mukbang style live streams where I just hang out with people here and there, because I think it's more relaxing, because I do this, right? I do videos about Foodie Beauty and other people that are of interest, and then I do panels on this channel, but I think my third channel, I'll do videos and live streams and panels as well, just to change it up, because
sometimes I don't.
Sometimes Foodie Beauty can be overwhelming, overbearing, and just too much, and people need a type of palate cleanser.
You know, like sometimes your humanity shines through.
Plus, people also like cooking.
On a human level, you care for people.
I might actually do some potatoes tonight.
Obviously, everyone should have a basic human level caring for people. But then after that,
here
depends, I guess. They pick out what you do when there are others doing the same thing. There's no outrage towards them.
Thank you.
You deserve to take down your tormentors, right?
Potatoes can be good if you add some cheese and, you know, the right spices. Sometimes my spices will be unconventional because I like to mix things up.
Pelican butch bees.
Sometimes I even mix my potatoes up.
I watched that wretched thing for an hour tonight.
In a good way.
I have never really
not a bad way.
She's out of her mind, literally.
I was also thinking doing barbecue corn, as in, like kind of like barbecue ribs, but it's just barbecue sauce on corn, where you kind of make the corn look like ribs. You put on some barbecue sauce. It's actually pretty good. If it's something simple, but yet it tastes pretty good. Thinking of doing something like that. But corn season is actually in the hotter months.
No, I'm not.
When does it start again? I think May to September. So we're in October already. So I don't think I can get any corn unless I'm lucky. Cornt? Cornt actually means drunk, like tipsy, drunk, sloshed, wasted. Can we get a seafood boil? In time, it ain't that. We'll see how well
She's
I
hiding
do
from the landlords
with my stuff. I also gotta do
she's
my
more
intro.
fucking pathetic.
I'll be cooking, yes. I'll also be doing a lot of vegan style stuff. Not saying that my channel will be vegan, but I'll try to do as much as possible. We'll see how well it goes, though. Sounds like munchy food. Yeah. It's a lot of things.
Yeah. Makes bank, but wears the same Adidas shirt every day.
Good evening, Sunny Bizzle. Ooh, look at that hippie Easter. Air fried potatoes with truffle oil and Italian seasoning. There we go.
Yep. How would you know, Brie? Like, you're so dumb. Like, why would you even say that? Like, why would you like? That's what I mean. Like, why would I have people in here who just want to fucking rub shit in or try to bring things down? Like,
we call Cornwall cornhole here in Ottawa. I've heard that saying before, but you know what? I'm not gonna knock Cornwall. Cornwall used to be very cornholy. Very cornholy back in the day.
It makes I don't even want to be on YouTube.
It's different now.
I swear. Just because I want to come on and do my own job.
Do some Jamaican dishes as well. You want the ackee and the saltfish? All right, may I do the ackee and the saltfish?
Like, I don't want to talk about natter. I don't want to talk about the fucking bullfrog.
Maybe some dumplings.
Fucking taken down. It is only a matter of time.
Maybe.
Trust me.
Maybe I'll do some festival. How about that?
Trust me.
Sure, she will.
If she makes so much money, why doesn't she pay the landlords? What does she think this is going to be a fucking sustainable career? Are you fucking serious? Like, the only reason people fucking still support her is out of spite for me. That's fucking embarrassing.
Do Jamaican rice. Yep. Roti. Mm-hmm. Do some doubles.
Shut up, Fupa, because I'll ask you too without even thinking twice about it. I don't care.
Do some cassava, some yams.
You're more annoying than anything anyway. You know you are.
Yeah, the rice and peas for sure. If she quit YouTube, forgot to stop forever, it would be doing the population of a big, huge favor. Right, Lolo?
Okay, well, if you're a supporter of Kiwi Farms, goodbye.
What? Wait a second. Wasn't she the literal person, wasn't it the same day or yesterday using Kiwi Farms to try and trash FFG? Yeah, it was. She did it day 4. She was using Kiwi Farms as a source of information to trash FFG, but for some reason now the farms isn't okay. Make sense.
Goodbye.
Exactly, Abdel.
Like, I don't know how people, like, the fucking world is full of sick fucks. They're not allowed in my space anymore. Period.
Like I said, we all have a history.
FFG, like, you have no idea, like, the amount of people who are supporting me in this, and you have no idea the amount of fucking shit she's done that I could fucking get her on. Just fucking watch, bitch. Just wait. YouTube channel, everything. Fucking watch. She sounded so vengeful and devious. Oh, what's wrong? Don't like the truth, bitch?
Exactly,
yeah,
Abdel.
You don't like it when someone comes for you, bullfrog, huh? Don't like it? She literally is fucking Humpty Dumpty personified. And yes, I'm gonna fucking shame her. Because all she does is fucking...
Wait a second. So says the woman who doesn't like to shame or have herself shame, but then she's gonna shame somebody else and call somebody else names, but she doesn't like it.
Don't like it? She literally is fucking Humpty Dumpty personified. And yes, I'm gonna fucking shame her. Because all she does is fucking shame everyone else all day long. And who fucking cares? We have to say it. She's a fucking ugly motherfucker making fun of everyone else. Are you serious?
Wrong.
We have to say it. Has anyone seen her in, like, person? I have. Has anyone seen her lately? Head to toe?
Right, Tracy? She can be very vile when she's ranting. This
The
is the evil
nerve and
twin
audacity.
of Hijab.
Absolutely mind-blowing.
Right, exactly. This is vile. Disgusting behavior.
Right, I mean, sorry, but at some point, yeah, I'm fucking body shaming her because you know what? I'm sorry. You can't fucking turn around and be like, oh, your body shaming.
Somebody clip that.
Shut the fuck up.
Please, somebody clip that when she says she doesn't body shame, when she doesn't go off on rants and insult people on their looks. Somebody clip it. She's doing it again.
And you know what? I don't want this fucking bitch in my fucking chat either. Goodbye, Nanny Bello. You're a psycho. Get out of here. I don't care how you try to suck my ass. You're not ever welcome here. Ever again. Ever. Some of you are never, ever welcome here. Ew,
right,
why would I let
black?
trash and shit in my chat? Why would I let shit stains in here? Do you let shit in your home? No, you've been nothing but a fucking piece of shit bully. The shit that's come out of your mouth or that you've tried to say is nasty and you're not welcome here. See you later. What the fuck is Nan Bello? How are people surprised I have this reaction?
Wendy?
Do you see the shit that these people say? What are we doing right now? Have you seen her stream earlier? I haven't. So she's fucking flapping her ugly, fat, smelly cigarette gums for nothing. Because I'm not going to watch her. We're beezing. Do we care what the fuck these people say?
Facts,
seriously, like they're going to get their fucking karma.
A lot of us have been through some shit. I mean, life is hard is what I say. We all have a history. We all have a past.
So good luck. Good luck.
Exactly, Kick his corner. FFG doesn't have to drip dry, and she showers on the regular. So that's a win-win already.
She looks like an English bulldog.
She did block.
She really does. That's what's so stupid. Like
Beauty in the stream.
It's never like successful, good-looking people who make fun of other people. Never.
Yeah, the mouth on her lately the past few days.
There's a whole community going after you constantly.
Over what?
Yeah, and they fucking revel in it. They like it's what makes them bleed. Because they're fucking dumb. Like that's what I'm saying. You can't. There's not even any point in me raging, because that's like honestly makes them horny. That's what they get out of life. They look forward to this every day. They make channels dedicated to it.
What?
It's fucking sick. And like the fact that they're allowed on platforms and have the nerve and audacity to question my presence because I fucking smoke pot. Eat my fucking fat ass. Fuck you.
Right, Katrina? Has she been watching my streams?
How's your shitty career going for you, bug-eyed? Huh?
Oh, she is talking about me. So she has been watching my streams because we had this joke with Jordan. Jordan, you still here? About coming in and watching me makes you horny. And Jordan was like, Jordan, you killed that joke. And now she talks about me. So you are watching Foodie Beauty. Hello, Foodie. Reveal yourself.
You're all going down.
She's talking about me, Abdel.
For you, bug-eyed, huh?
Good, I guess.
Everyone's being outed as being a bigger piece of shit. How's that going for you? Love that for you. Yeah, where is garlic bread? Ran with his tail between his legs. Little bit of controversy. That's your own, huh? You can't handle it. Nobody can fucking handle it.
And you handle it well, Foodie. But you don't have bug eyes. I guess maybe it's the glasses. You know what? When I wear the circular glasses, I call those my Spike Lee glasses. It kind of looks like it. But
block him in a hurry.
It's all good. She can call me whatever she wants.
I want to go to fucking Spirit Alley. Sue her for defamation. It is, because like there's a lot of fucking idiots who believe her shit.
You're going down on her? Is that what you want me to do, Tip Top?
You can't just sit up there and talk shit lies about people all day long.
My salt intake is enough for the day, Tip Top. I don't need any more salt in my mouth. So no, thank you.
Where's the lies? Oh, don't worry about that. That's for the court. You only have to worry about getting there. Trust me.
She wants some fupa fondling.
I should move to Kuwait and fucking sewer so I can save money.
I mean...
Kuwait is so cheap.
What am I supposed to say to that? Do I really need to be known for as being a fupa fondler? No. But your yeast intake is low. I guess
people
it is
find that
low.
Funny, Stinky Anna. They find it funny to push people's boundaries. They find it funny to push people to the edge. Like, they're fucking stupid.
Jordan, this video, this was a live stream that was last night before the hijab video. The hijab video was today. This was from last night. So this is before. The better to see you with, says K times 2. Is it kind of like the three little pigs?
Yeah, I know you said that again. I love you.
It's like, Grandma, why do you have those round bug eye glasses? It's like, better to see you with, my dear.
Yeah. Oh, like, excuse
No
me. Like,
saltfish.
I'm sorry that I want to protect, like, myself, my family, and my income. Like,
exactly, no
the
saltfish.
fuck? How dare you? Fuck you, croaky bitch. Get your own shit.
I only like one type of saltfish. Is it Red Riding Hood?
High on
Oh,
the
I
fact
guess
that
I got them mixed
only
up.
reason people fucking like her is because people hate me. Ooh, nice accomplishment in life, you fucking toad. Ugh. What, you're mad I used your ex as my fucking thumbnail? Well, you're confusing him with Natter, not my problem. Like, she's so, like, if you look at how seething she is, especially at the beginning,
my bad, everybody. It was Red Riding Hood, not Three Little Pigs. You know, sometimes I get my my kid stories mixed up.
Inserting herself, talking about her fucking relationships, how we have sex and shit. Like, have you listened to her fucking streams? A lot of you probably haven't. She's a fucking disgusting pig. She looks like one, and
No,
she
she's
talks
not.
like one,
No,
and she
she
sounds like one.
doesn't.
So she
No,
is
she
one.
doesn't.
Warthog.
I'm sorry.
Warthog.
Who? Okay, pigs play around in their filth. Who has a filthy place right now with food just sloshed everywhere? I'm sorry. Make it make sense. Projection to the max. Exactly. Uber maximum
Oh yeah, Natalie's
projection.
rate, sure. Yeah, that's your what's that called? Deflection. French
Deflectionary
fucking
tactics.
deflection. That's what that is. Always the Natter deflection. Or the fat shaming deflection is you're a bad person.
Right, Abdel.
You're a Nazi. Eat shit. You're dumb. Keep your $2 because I'm sure you didn't finish school and you're gonna need it.
Chantal is all Three Little Pigs.
Oh, here we go. Another intelligent one. Cracky. Meanwhile, no one ever did crack. Defamation.
Right, Tracy?
And that's proof of it. That's proof that people fuck the rumor she's spreading. There you go. Dumb fuckers like this are believing it. So, yes, she's going to make money. And Brie, I hope you calculate how much she's going to lose when I take her to fucking court.
Sure, you are a foodie. Take her to court.
Maybe I'll let her
do
channel
what you
grow
gotta
a bit
do.
more.
You can do whatever.
Do you honestly think I'm not going to fight tooth and nail? Are you that fucking dumb? You don't know me.
Right, Mary? This was last night.
Call me
12 hours
Vindictive
later.
Lynn.
Completely changed.
You fat shaming hypocritical piece of shit bully.
So
you go lower? Where did I ever go low? Where did I
So says the person who just fat shamed.
go low with her? Accidentally showing her phone number after her attacking me and my boyfriend at the time and inserting herself online to the point where we have to defend ourselves and then offering nicely to fucking change your number, you dumb fucking idiot.
I guess she
what
doesn't.
Else? I always fucking shut you down and no one listens because they're dumb and they don't care. So this is just proof that it's just fucking waste of breath. But she's fucking with my life and she's gonna pay legally. You are gonna pay. Just fucking watch, bitch. I'm looking at you right now. You're gonna pay for everything.
What?
It's taking time, but it's going to happen.
What's with the major hate on for
Trust
FFG?
and believe.
Like,
and every time you fucking react to me or talk about my family, I will go online and dog the fucking shit out of you every time and make even some money off of your shithole name. Thank you.
Well, we could have reaction.
I honestly should just fucking try copywriting striking.
Right? Like reactions to reactions.
To begin with and see where that goes. At least it'll fucking get somewhere. I don't know.
Always spins the narrative to suit her. Exactly. What kind of saltfish, Monty? Well, somebody was saying that I should have her salted fish. That's not the type of saltfish I like. I like the other type of salted fish.
I look like Humpty?
That comes from
the ocean. My legs are more proportioned to my body than her, dumbass. Do I have to bring up the thumbnail?
Right? 18 out of drawers.
Her legs are like twigs. Like this. And her body is like this. So no, that's
right,
not even and proportionate. But guess what? People here are not fucking idiots like you and don't come after people and go, oh, her body's different shaped. You think everyone's made like a fucking mannequin? Dummy fucking mannequin? Crash test dummies?
Will I eat a starfish? I'm not her starfish.
People are dumb. Everyone has different body shapes.
Not the dead dog either.
What makes people human is not the fucking shape of their body. What makes people human is not showing up at someone's fucking thing and purposely trying to ruin it because you need a fucking laugh because you're a fucking miserable piece of shit and you're dead inside. There you go.
Somebody said Foodie was a bit like a drumstick.
Okay. Fly to the U.S. to sue? What are you talking about, shithead? She doesn't live in the U.S., you fuckhead.
If only she could see herself.
And like, why are you attacking me? Like, do I not have a right to defend myself or what? I find it really fucking stupid that people get mad, that I get mad about people fucking with my life. Get the fuck out of here.
She's blaming FFG.
You know what, mods? Just fucking block people. I'm fucking tired of it.
Exactly, for her break with Rock and Ron, she thinks she was about to get a sponsor and a lot of free clothes. Really, you think that's the angle?
And they're fucking stupid. Block.
That makes sense.
Natter, block. Anything remotely dramatic, block.
Right, Gemini? They actually pay to get blocked. They pay to get a lot of things humiliated, talked down to.
Well, she wants to be with you.
Her channel is the equivalent of a gulag.
Yeah, there's no reason for negativity and bullying at all. It's like, just fucking beezing or else block and stay fucking blocked and fuck off. I don't care. 200 people, let's go. Unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck anymore. Trust me, I'm so at the fucking point of end of fucking caring. I don't.
Right, Mary? The thing is that no one would know about the football balls if she hadn't showed it herself. Should have been more careful.
At all.
That's the whole thing.
I'm tired of it.
Being careful.
If you think it's funny to push someone to their fucking limit and try to fucking ruin their life, you're fucking stupid and you're gonna get your fucking karma. And if you have kids and you're a fucking bully online, you're a piece of shit parent and you're gonna get your karma. I hope your kids are never fucking bullied. And you know what? That's how fucking kids become bullies. They're parents. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, a lot of kids learn through their parents. That actually is true. Factual. She says it in one of these epistles. Epistles, huh?
No, they're not. What happened? Like, why are people giving me shit right now? For what? There's no fucking reason for people to give me shit for defending myself. Fuck off.
Your shit for what? People just
it's
talking.
Stupid. People need to learn fucking boundaries. And YouTube needs to learn to fucking block bullies.
What? Huh?
Yeah, Accountable Beauty's a piece of shit too. You hateful fucking asshole.
Okay, now she's going on Accountable Beauty. If she only knew how to roast people, well, she tried yesterday, and it only lasted for like 5 to 10 minutes. It wasn't much of a roasting at all. You know what? She can actually be funny when she wants to. Like when she does the imitations, it can a lot of times be on point. But she doesn't know how to maintain the energy, like to keep up with the, you know, dramatization. Why can't I speak tonight?
Oh my god, why do they put so many huge onions in their soup? It's so weird.
You hate when she says stupid? Well, I hate when she says, what's that word
triggered. Like, what kind of fucking world do we live in where it's funny to trigger somebody with mental health issues? You're fucking sad.
Is she talking about herself, the same person that hasn't been taking her meds to maintain herself? Why wouldn't she be taking her meds to maintain herself? That's another issue and angle.
Well, I know it's gonna. I don't know. Anyway.
Back subdo.
Let's bees, I guess.
Foodie Beauty Kuwait marriage arc coming soon or not? Who knows? Oh, by the way, add me to Twitch.
Why?
Put up right now. She doesn't
There's no.
know
I don't
that
want them to
because
be
she has
part of
gone to
my.
the
I'm not part
doctor.
of any
True.
community. They seem to have some fucking warped delusional sense of that I'm okay with what they're doing.
But wait a second, wasn't she the one that said just not too long ago that there is a good balance between reaction channels and herself? Like they do give reviews and prop her up because once she's no longer relevant, she's no longer relevant. And what you should actually know right now is a very sensitive time. Not there were a lot more reaction channels covering her and really getting into things with her than now. Right now, the community isn't so
I'm not okay with what they're
together.
doing, period, at all. Like I never
That's
have been.
That's the other thing. Wouldn't they have demanded FFG take down the video? Whose video got taken down? Foodie
You
Beauty.
know, there's some points where I don't have a fucking choice, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to fucking go with it. You know, I've never been okay with people every fucking time I go live, stream sniping my content, making me fucking lose viewers, income. Why the fuck wouldn't I be a fucking offended by that, you fucking morons? Are you fucking stupid? Yes, you are.
Right, Cakes too.
You fucking bitch and cry and run with your tail between your legs. The minute shit gets bad, you fucking coward pieces of shit. Hypocrites.
Yikes.
Yeah, and then you're going, oh, what you're going to take away from this? She's raging.
K-Time Sue says, how will she sneak off in Kuwait for fast food like she did with Nads?
Derp.
There's TGI Fridays. Let me check what other restaurants there are. Seems like a pretty big city that we were looking at TGI Fridays. Very connected. Let me look at certain things. I want to check certain things out.
And I know you guys joking about it. Don't give a fuck.
Let's check out Kuwait City.
You don't care about how people feel at all. It's funny. I'm just an internet person. You don't care.
Oh, there's
tragic for me.
Okay, I just looked. There's Hardee's, there's McDonald's, there's Subway. There's a couple Subways. There's actually a KFC, and there's a Wimpy Al Shamia. And then there's also Rabia. There's a lot of fast food places. McDonald's seems to be very popular along with Hardee's. I've never been to Hardee's, don't know what Hardee's is, but I do know Subway and McDonald's. And KFC.
Honestly,
there's one KFC.
Seriously, I have offered some. I have something
that seems to be
else
downtown.
I could probably do for money right now, and I seriously think I want to do it. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of being a YouTuber.
Hipista says Kuwait is the fattest country in the world.
Because this is shit. If YouTube doesn't protect its creators more than this, I don't want to fucking be on here. Period. I've been putting up with this shit for 5 fucking years. 5 years. People taking advantage of every fucking aspect of my life just for me being me.
Oh, Hipista is right. Kuwait has the world's highest percentage of obese people. 42.8% of the population is obese.
And like, what the fuck? No, why? Why would the fuck would I want to keep being a YouTuber for? Like, what is? It's not enjoyable for me. It's making me fucking more mentally ill. And I don't think that's a good idea right now. Actually. Seriously, it's fucking stupid. There's no point anymore. There's just no point. If I can do nothing right and everything I fucking do is bad and everything is a conspiracy and all I'm doing is funding fucking bullies on the internet, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'll find another way to fucking make income. I always figure it out.
Then find another way.
And I will do it as an unknown person.
Janine says Hardee's is Carl Jr. Okay, thank you for this, Janine.
I'm fucking tired. I don't know. Anything to put up with this. Stop putting up with fucking this shit. It's sickening.
What's sickening is her rants and rages.
Thank you.
That's what's
Rangoli's does have good paneer. Palak paneer, but that's the only thing I like from there.
What's also sickening is the food wasting. I mean, if she would actually save half the food that she ordered, like put it in the fridge, like she never does leftovers, does she? I cannot imagine a lifestyle where leftovers is not a thing. Can you imagine that?
Yeah. I need like a change or something.
Tip Top says the fattest country since they opened all
Selfie
those
pics
fast food
anonymously.
chains. Yeah. Hey, Vouchin. What the hell's happening today? A lot. She dressed up in a hijab. She was ranting about FFG and either privatized or deleted the stream from last night. A lot of people were offended by what she has done. She hasn't been
And no face
on
reaction channeling herself.
yet today.
There's things to do.
People are waiting for her to come on. I have no idea where Natter is
I have to
still.
start thinking of myself. I'm so fucking dumbfounded that people find it okay.
Exactly enough.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I just like whenever I get to a point where I just dread going live sometimes, or just I think it's just even like being on YouTube is just like.
Wait a second. Apostrophe says she got scammed by Nads, then got scammed on the mansion. Now she's getting scammed by someone in Kuwait.
In itself, so mentally draining.
$6,000 is a lot of money. Hey, Izzy S, what's up? $6,000 is a lot of money, everybody.
Why? Why is it mentally draining? Because people bully. There's nothing you can do about it.
True.
You just have to put up with it because YouTube won't do fuck all about it.
To make $20K a month doing a regular job is a feat all by itself.
You have to just you just want to bees and go pick a fucking pumpkin out, and you have to be fat shamed. You have to have all of your fucking content stolen and watermarked by someone else. So, yeah. But I don't have a right to feel upset about that at all.
Me too, Tudor.
And actually, the fact that I am upset really makes people happy. Let that really sink in.
$6K for the mansion, Vouchin, not the Kuwait guy. I don't know how much money he's about to be getting.
It's fucked up.
I always use my leftovers as well. But it's allegedly supposedly
Why
less
does their
than
top
6K
terms of
now.
service say they can't target one person over and over?
KX2 says if this guy in Kuwait has a channel, he's looking for clout.
There in fucking writing.
True. Maybe he'll get clouded up.
I think I've been realistic in withheld striking for how many fucking years?
Has it been years? That is incorrect. That is incorrect information. The last time she struck somebody was Mrs. Fields, and that was back in April. She did it because remember when her channel got yeeted, she started doing the whole OnlyFans and Patreon and Twitch thing. Well, she didn't like what Mrs. Fields was doing, and she struck Mrs. Fields several times, and Mrs. Fields had to do a timeout. So that's actually incorrect. It's only been 6 months.
Bullying and harassment is bullying and harassment when that's literally what it is. When somebody stalks you in real life and then posts videos bullying you after, okay, YouTube is just going to be like, oh, wow, that's just criticism. Are you fucking serious? You people are sick. Oh, I fucking hate anyone with that like-mindedness. Please, I want to block you. I don't want you in my life.
Yikes. Remember those days of the constant block fest of the Beezers? She was doing it day after day after day.
Yeah, every video being about attacking their family, saying they're going to come and ridicule this person at their show. Are you like, there's so much I could go after her for. The fact that I even have to is what pisses me off. Like, at the end of the day.
Right, public event, how can it be stalking? If they're uncomfortable with FFG being there, they could have escorted her out at any moment in time, but they didn't do such a thing, so don't rewrite history. She actually put on a hijab? Yes, she did.
Even your haters want FFG strike, yeah.
She did a 10-minute video with her in a hijab.
Fucking bitch. She's the nastiest fucking bitch ever. And she, in real life, she's horrifying looking. She has some fucking nerve.
Vouching asks, did she say she already paid first month's rent? She said she paid first and last week Friday, when she was very happy of what was going on. Was it Friday? I believe it was Friday. If it wasn't Friday, it was Thursday, because I do remember where I was at that moment in time. And then she was elated because she was so happy. Yeah, it was the truth about was it the truth about the house? I believe so. She said that she negotiated things, and now she was super happy about what was happening because now she got the place at a lower price point and she never negotiates anything.
That's why she's so nasty. Whatever. Yes, I know I look like DLF right now. I don't care.
I still can't believe anybody would actually want to fly FB out. I mean, those type of things, I see stories about like IG models getting flued out, not flown out. I'm gonna say flued out. That's how they say it.
Why are the
Flued out.
Connors nachos cold right now?
Hey Marie, welcome to the chat. Smash that like button.
Oh.
Wait a second. So is this for real? Because if you put 2 and 2 together, so 2 2s means that if this guy is willing to fly Foodie Beauty out to Kuwait and she doesn't have to pay for anything, is she the equivalent of an IG model? Yikes. What is he thinking?
Yes.
Or maybe he'll have her work, make her money, but then her money is his money. Yeah, because I hate that sometimes a positive, beautiful world can be such a scary place. Could you imagine this dude just takes her passport away and just has Foodie Beauty in a room live streaming all day? Can you imagine that from like morning till night? I mean, I've heard some stories, some really scary stories about things that happen in certain places. Who stalked her? What?
No,
Who
no, I was
stalked
a bad
her?
mood.
Is this guy?
And I think I want to make a fucking reaction channel so I can bitch at these people.
She has a new boo.
Somewhere else where people don't mind hearing that, and then
well, actually,
I want to. Fuck them. Makes them look stupid.
Al Sultan Salah is her new boo, aka
I never asked for it. Well, sometimes I do. What do you guys think?
Salah Al Rafai.
Anyone who supports FFG is just, of course, they're all trashy. You see their name, like their fucking comments.
Can you imagine pulling food off the drawer? Living the lifestyle.
That's probably why their butt hurt. I blocked them here. I don't want people like that in my life. Well, unfortunately, I guess that means good for her. You know, someone's pain is always someone's fortune.
Wait a second. I have a new song. She's living for French fries. She ain't got no time for reaction channels. She's living for French fries. Wait, no.
But what I fail to understand is how these people are okay
maybe I should say nachos.
That. Like, that's how they make a living. Like, they're so stupid. But the world is full of shitty people.
Exactly, KX2. He will control food intake, amongst other things. It can be a scary world.
Did I have to tell you, Accountable Beauty? You're not okay.
Can't wait till she gets crumbs all over the mansion.
Why would it ever be okay to talk about someone's family?
Yikes.
Or how they take care of their pets? Kaya's background.
Right, Fauchin, and he would limit her food and she wouldn't be able to drive and no snow.
He says bad things about me.
And what else is there? That? No farting?
For real?
She can't help that.
So why would I want that person in my chat? Can someone say exactly why I would allow that?
She making me crave some food right now. She's making me hungry. Is this from last night? Yes, EP. This one is from last night. The video at the start of this live stream
I kind of said that. Okay.
A couple hours
Goodbye.
ago.
And all of your aliases will also be blocked.
So what I will be doing is making a video of my dinner. I think that might be a very good idea for me to do. So after this live stream, I'm gonna make another video, I guess.
That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I let people like that in my life, like just so like, and I'm so nice to people always. People who are just absolute fucking shit quality human beings, and think it's okay just because you're anonymous What does that say about human nature? Holy fuck.
Ooh, Foodie's getting deep about human nature. All right, let me hear what you have to say.
You think fucking aliens are gonna want to visit us?
Maybe they have visited us. Maybe they've been to the
They're not funny. They go too far all the time.
luxury villa.
I know. They don't care.
Good question, Vouchin. Do Canadians need any specific paperwork to go to Kuwait? I do believe so.
Because
Requirements too.
yeah, maybe unblocking like blurs the boundaries, VHS party. But I mean, I have a mixed opinion because, like, you know, I don't want to hinder the growth of my channel, but if I have to for a while to regrow it for it to have some regrowth, then I guess that's what I have to do. You know, I don't know.
It seems the only real requirement for Canadians to go to Kuwait is a valid passport, of course. You have to be a Canadian national or citizen. I'm not sure about any other country, but specifically for Canadians, yeah, if you have a passport, then yeah, you would be a Canadian national. And then you have to have a visa.
No, I guess I'll have to find other things. Maybe it's just not meant to be that I do this anymore. Maybe, I don't know what to say.
She should Google what's happening in Kuwait if she was serious about this. Tip Top says, Monty, do a that girl routine vlog.
Okay, well, I don't want accountable in here.
That sounds like a good idea.
That I blocked that person.
Daily routine vlog. Sounds like a really good idea.
But they
watch me brush my cats. Watch Lola be mean to me.
Are a bully, and they say things that are actually very mentally distressing sometimes. So I would prefer not to have that energy anymore in my chat. Maybe at one point I was more tolerant of it, and right now I'm not. So that's why I block and unblock. Obviously. It's not rocket science.
Ooh, beer batter, fish and chips. I'm not really sure what's for supper tonight, Marie. I'm gonna think about something. Probably gonna do maybe some potatoes, maybe with some vegan sausages, potatoes with cheese. Maybe I'll do the potatoes both ways. I'll slice and dice some potatoes up, and then I'll have some with skin on.
Yeah, exactly, Hellfire.
I need to be working on Monty's greatest hits. She's living for French fries.
Good, thanks for letting me know.
Ain't got time for...
It doesn't matter anyway, G, because I've seen things that they've said in the past. You know. Okay, but Chipskip, that doesn't have any, like, the fact that you're deflecting and being dismissive of, like, I hate people like this in my chat.
Chipskip did get blocked.
Actually, I don't really want you in here because you know what, you've been very negative. So, goodbye.
Could it be that Nader went to Kuwait?
Like, you've said some nasty things too that I remember. I don't like people that come back in here and I know, like, I don't have a good feeling about you. So why do I want you in here? You give me a bad feeling.
Hippie. I'm not sure what brand of vegan sausages is. I'll figure it out.
Why can't I have trolls, kind of like Applebee's or Dark Desert Highway, people who are like beezers and aren't fucking totally fucking bullies? Like, that they don't make me feel like a certain way. I don't know. Like, why do I have to explain that I feel a certain way? Like, I don't know. Why do, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
it's just unbelievable that I would feel.
You just got that, Abdel. Yeah, it's like living my best life. Ain't got time for all your... but it's like living for French fries.
Oh. Anyway. Luke, we know I hate AB and I blocked her a while ago. It's a gay male, Lauren. AB is a gay male, Lauren Serpenetto. Is what he said. These nachos are so gross. Light some candles and tell ghost stories. Yeah, that's a good idea for one night. We could definitely do that. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because they were saying she, so I was pointing out.
Facts, Marie.
Verbatim
Facts.
what they said. Every gay male put a one in the chat. I know there's a lot of them here. I know there's a lot of you beezers. I have a lot of gay beezers.
Texas Peep says, I'd love to see her do a live stream with 12 people there. She has before. It was like a small amount of people. And all she did was leave because there was too little. Too little. I think it was like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. People weren't around. So she's like,
I'm not
boom.
one of them. I'm kidding.
Oh, nice.
I was confused a lot about my sexuality, but
I'll figure out what's for dinner soon enough.
How many times does Chantal have to explain this? To dumb people, they'll never listen. So at this point, they probably just get a kick out of me just explaining myself because they're fucking stupid and sadistic. Like, hello, Benedict. My pie art.
Never knew that. Fake
Canada's Got Talent. Oh.
Fake says French fries are the worst food you can ingest. They're carcinogenic.
I need bed right now.
Gotta look that up.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm just kind of tired of YouTube right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? That's actually true. Possible carcinogen found in French fries, potato chips, and what else? And other foods. So this was from 2019. It says something. Both have been found to be carcinogenic or cancer-causing in animals. So this is actually from CTV News, or a local news station. Is saying, yeah, they are possible carcinogens found in French fries. So Fake A is actually factual. She did block Accountable
It's
Beauty.
always easier to just fall right back into what you know.
Skip a lot of people.
And I really don't want to. It's not that I don't enjoy beezing, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just...
Yeah, vouching.
Maybe I need a break. I don't know.
Now you want pizza? Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick to some potatoes.
Yeah.
Right? She won't be wearing those big old eyelashes in Kuwait. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna be doing that.
Yeah, thanks, so fun. Anyway.
She'll try to.
I'm super tired, so.
She'll see what happens, though.
I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. The bee I bought, I've just been... It doesn't seem like a bee. Well, it's a beezer. It's a bee, but it's really comfortable to cuddle, so that's what I've been doing. This was a very good stream.
Was it? I see, Fake A. So Fake A is saying the chemical reaction between hot oil and starch is possibly carcinogenic as per multiple articles that have written on the story of French fries and potato chips.
Don't go to Kuwait without us. I'm not going.
Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A.
Where did I just put my eyelashes?
How hot is
I
Kuwait?
immediately lose them. They get... Oh, they're there. I put them on a black surface and they're black. What kind of stupid idiot does that mean?
Right now in Kuwait, it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 1 a.m. on a Thursday in Kuwait. So what does that mean? If I go for the morning time, it actually would be tomorrow morning. They have a high of 108 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, that is super hot, because I know if it's 1 a.m., then it's going to be cooler. And 88 degrees Fahrenheit is still pretty hot. Can you imagine 108? Foodie Beauty is going to fry like an egg.
Well, at least my stupid is different.
She's hoping her new man is watching her.
We want more Vlogtober content. Well, I don't want people stealing my Vlogtober content.
True.
Thanks, Leo Queen.
That's hot. Right? I can
Oh,
only
really?
imagine.
Yeah, I just took them off now, my lashes.
The chub rub.
Oh. 4 looks.
Speaking of stuff, I need to buy a new knife set.
Like, why would I have someone in here who's calling like my fucking family racist? Get a life. They're so weird. I hate people who say weird shit like that for no reason. Like those things, like, oh, it's just words. No, saying things like that and calling people pedos and shit like that can be detrimental. It's not funny. Ugh. It's tiring. There's so much trash on this platform. Fucking trash. And I don't want to have any part of it. I have fucking nightmares, like I told you. These people are coming after me. I want them out of my fucking bubble. Stay 30,000 feet away from me. Fuck. 30,000 miles. No. Stay 30,000 miles.
I would have to look that up, Ouchin.
Kilometers, whatever. Stay away from me.
Right, hippieista? We don't do that type of temperature here in Canada. It's a lot cooler. Like even with like 90 degrees Fahrenheit and stuff, when it gets that hot, it's really hot. Because we ain't used to that.
I know, H. It's just such a daunting task. Like, I hate the YouTube reporting system. It's just so, like...
All right, let me check the flights from Montreal or Toronto to Kuwait City. How long?
It's like the evil dreams in Cuba. Negativity demons.
Let me check the length of flight.
If she got big mad about my mom.
It
so
will
disgusting.
be...
I don't know how people support someone like going like that, going low like that.
13 and a half hours from Montreal.
But she won't get away with it.
Wow. It can even be up to 15 hours. It's approximately 9,840 kilometers. So how much is that? If we round up to 10, then it's 0.6. So it's 6,000 miles approximately.
I'd only have to do it a few times, yeah. And then let her counter. Let her. You're right, H. I know. I don't know. Probably. Mass reporting got my channel taken down. Let's go to church tomorrow.
Right, that's another good question. How much are the tickets? Let's search Google Flights. Is she supposed to buy a ticket for the next 2.5?
A restraining order. I would have grounds to. She has shown up, and there's that video of her going to Orange Julep. Even though I don't care what people.
What is with these stuff about Orange? Anybody can go to Orange Julep. All right, so I just checked. Flight tickets at about 1,000 to 1,200 round trip. If you want to go from Montreal to Kuwait City in about 13 and a half. No, actually, these flights are more like up to 20 hours. Can you imagine 20 hours flying?
Would have grounds to. She has shown up, and there's that video of her going to Orange Julep. Even though I don't care what people say, she's fucking having an entire channel, a couple channels dedicated to me. Probably could get a restraining order, even though they're hard to get.
Yeah, she did say he was buying the ticket, but I'm sure he's thinking logically of what the reward risk to reward ratio.
The upside down triangle. Oh my god, clean cheeseburgers. That's hilarious.
Right? Yep, I'm here, and that was only a few hours.
Isn't that grounds? Well, yeah, in a way. I would say I could probably argue it for sure. Are you kidding? But I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, maybe not. Camu's right. I don't want to have to do this shit. This is fucking stupid for me to have to do this.
Actually, Sabi. Right, Tudor times.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm tired of everyone on this platform pretty much. Except
if you didn't know, can you buy alcohol in Kuwait? Alcohol cannot be purchased or sold legally in Kuwait.
Well, you guys know who I love on here.
Just an FYI.
Everyone else, I'm just tired of, honestly. It's so exhausting.
True, Megan. So I asked, is she moving to the mansion a for sure thing, and 3/4 of you say no.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm falling asleep. Oh, I can't wait. Only like 4 beezers, no.
She's probably lying about him buying the ticket. I mean, she does fib about a lot
Yeah,
of
God's
things.
gift. It's just disheartening focusing on your content to have it stolen by someone else. Literally, if I bother to make a really good Halloween vlog or something, some fucking leech piece of crap will put a shitty fucking watermark on it and call it their content. What's the incentive here for me? And YouTube, and nobody does anything about it. Or actually, well, I'm doing nothing about it. So you know what? I'm gonna fucking
very miserable, very miserable person, Megan. Rogaine is working out well. Yeah, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't feel like being on here when my channel's like under attack from everybody.
Didn't she do that like 2 or 3 days ago?
Like what the fuck? Yeah. All right, guys.
Don't all celebrities get talked about? Yeah, she did.
I don't know when. I don't know like how I'm gonna feel in a few hours or when I get up. I don't know.
Amira says, does anyone else think this whole Kuwait thing is a cover-up and she has been with Koki? That did cross my mind. I just didn't talk about it.
Thanks, Forbes.
Is day 7 for Netter? Yeah, I think tonight or early in the morning is like a day 7.
Don't bother arguing with bitches online that talk shit behind the computer, but smile to your face and smile for a picture. Literally. And look like fucking toads in real life. Fucking have the nerve. Anyway. Her fupa's on her face. That's where her fupa is. Fupa face. Fupa face girl. Yes, that makes me feel good about myself. All right, goodbye.
Look at this. Twitter Time says if she's caught drinking alcohol there, that carries a long stay in prison up to 10 years.
Oh shit, what happened?
Yep, I'm here too, says I think it's something with Natter. Who knows? I think you might be on the right track.
What happened? Did I? Oh.
I just can't confirm or deny.
I know. Okay, I unhit his thing. Okay. Okay, guys. Good night. I didn't mean to block someone. I think I unblocked them. Oh, yeah, there. Kuwait isolation arc.
Thank you, Marie. Have a good one.
No, you're not. Good night, guys.
And that is it. Then the video became unavailable. All right. Thanks. Shout outs to Just Saying for that. I appreciate it. Well, I've been on for over an hour and 45 minutes. I mean, I might call it a night. We might do an MAD again to talk about more things if she does come on, because I'm sure a lot of people want to talk about what she has done. A lot of people are extremely offended. So maybe I will do that. I'll take a break. I'll cook some dinner. I'm going to have to record it. Then after I record that, I'll eat, and then I'll probably come back if she doesn't come back on. So smash that like button for me, everybody. If you're going to go have a good night, have a good night. If you're still around, then maybe I will see you, maybe not. But if anything, be safe. Smash that like button and take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye.